Hey beautiful, Kenya here and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't noticed, I am sans makeup today, which means one thing, skincare. I just wanted to give you guys a sort of review on the two products I've been using for the past 2 weeks. The Sunday Riley Good Genes and Luna Oil. This is what they look like. I am pretty new to Sunday Riley products. Honestly, just to give you a background on my skin in general, I have pretty oily skin. I usually don't necessarily do that much with my skin, although like my mom has definitely been trying to get me to do that. I mean, she has the most perfect skin, hashtag life goals, but unfortunately I didn't inherit that from her. So I've really just been trying to kind of play catch up here, just because now that I'm on YouTube and just in general, I feel like I should probably be taking a little more care of my skin. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I did put up a post and I was asking what are your guys' skincare routines. So I had a friend, Jackie, hey Jackie, who suggested that I use these Sunday Riley products for texture. She suggested that I use Good Genes, and when I went to Sephora and I was kind of like looking around the skincare aisle, they kind of recommended that I get the Good Genes and I use it with the night oil, and they said everyone loved it. I looked in reviews online, everyone seems to love it. I've probably been using it for about 2 weeks now. If you're looking for the short version of it, I love it. I'll tell you the things that have happened kind of along these 2 weeks just to give you a little more insight. So I bought the Good Genes and the Luna Night Oil. These are the smaller sizes because I bought these in a set together, which I will link down below during the Sephora sale. I purchased these in a set. I think it was about $80, 80 something dollars. It says basically that you're supposed to use the Good Genes during the day and at night after the Luna Oil if you choose to also use it at night. I bought it and I started with the Luna Oil that night. So the back of it says that this has trans retinol ester in it that helps reduce the depth of lines and wrinkles while correcting damage caused by the sun, time, pollution, lifestyle, and stress, helping to create firmer, clearer, and more translucent skin. Basically, it has retinol in it. And apparently this is prescription grade retinol. I don't know if you guys know anything about retinol oil. What I do know about it is that apparently it makes like the cells of your skin turn over faster, so you're having a new layer of skin more often than you usually would, meaning that your skin always looks a little more youthful, a little clearer. And I think for that reason you're only supposed to use it at night when you're not in the sun, just because you can get sun damage. I use this just regular Aveeno face wash. It's kind of like a sensitive skin wash. You'll see in my skincare routine when it comes up. I put like 3 drops of this, perhaps 4, probably 4, because I was like, yes, I want it to work. I put it all on my face. My face was super freaking oily. I put on my little bonnet and I went to sleep. I woke up, and although I do, like I said, I had little bumps, I kind of had like a bunch of little bumps right here on my forehead. I was a little worried, and I know sometimes like when you put a mask on or if you go get a facial, they're just kind of like, oh well, after this your face might break out a little bit because it's, you know, it's kind of getting everything out. So I was just like, all right, maybe that's it. And it seemed like during the day those bumps kind of faded a little bit, so I just thought it was completely fine. But I was a little worried to put it on again the next night. I had to persevere, so I did. I put that on, slept in it, woke up. My face didn't seem like super oily when I woke up, and I washed it off in the morning with my same Aveeno. And then I put on moisturizer, and then I put on my Good Genes. Now, this Good Genes, I think it has lactic acid in it. It's proven to help support strong collagen growth and healthy, even-toned skin. It says to put 2 to 3 drops. I think 3 is a little too much, and I mean, that's really all I put on today. At least right now, my skin probably just looks a little dewy, but earlier when I put it on, like, it'll be several hours before it like truly seeps into your skin, but I was looking a little oily for several hours when I put it on this morning and I went out to kind of like do what I needed to do. I definitely really like this product. I cannot tell honestly which product is working more, but I will say that I probably feel like it's the Good Genes, just because I have noticed, like, when I tell you, and I'll try to put a video of me before I started doing this whole 2-day treatment or 2-week treatment, what my skin kind of looked like. I'm pretty sure the bumps in my nose were a little larger, and that causes a problem because sometimes the makeup kind of settles in between there no matter how much primer you use. So I would let the moisturizer sit for like 2 minutes, and then I would put 2 pumps of this and kind of work it in. The only issue is when you're putting on your makeup after that, especially when you're using a mattifying primer, like it's kind of hard to like get it on. So I use a lot less primer. I kind of just had to like pat it here and definitely on my forehead, because like I said, it takes kind of a while to seep in. If I didn't put it on my forehead would look so greasy by the end of the day. So I'm not sure if this really helps with oily skin, but I think maybe the Luna oil might. But because I'm putting this on right before during the day, it's kind of hard to tell like if the Luna oil is actually helping my oil production at all. But I will say I enjoy the look and feel of my overall skin. Now I will say, and I'm not sure if you guys saw my previous video, but I'll try to include a clip here. You'll see I had a little breakout on my cheek. I would get like that little cluster of bumps that's a little larger than like the milia that I have on my nose, and it didn't have a whitehead, so I didn't think it was like a pimple. Like it wasn't anything that I could like pop. I know it's disgusting. I'm not sure if it was just a reaction to, again, the Luna oil or maybe the Good Genes. I don't think it's the Good Genes, just because I've been putting that on twice a day and the reaction has only happened twice, and perhaps the 2 times that it did happen was maybe when I went a little overboard with the Luna oil. I talked to one of my friends and she was saying that sometimes this oil could be a little strong. So what I do now is I will wash my face at night. I'll put a little bit of my moisturizer on. I will still put 3 drops of this, but I used to do it without my moisturizer. So I'll kind of like put my moisturizer in like 2, maybe and a half drops of the Luna oil, and then like mix it in on my face so that perhaps it's a little diluted. And I've noticed since then I haven't really had any like little breakouts. Honestly, both of these products have done me well. I was loving it when I first started because I was just like, my skin has never looked as nice, and I even went out with like minimal makeup, you guys. First, these are some very pricey products, but they are worth the price. For me, I'm not usually one to spend a lot on skincare. I'll spend a lot on makeup, but I actually think that this has improved the appearance of my makeup, because they always say for you to have like a great face, you have to have a great foundation. It's definitely something that I will use going forward. So yeah, I think this is the 0.5 ounce, but I think it usually comes in 1 fluid ounce. I'm pretty sure that this retails for a little over $100. I'm not exactly sure what this retails for. Apparently this will last you maybe like a month or 2, these like smaller sizes. Perhaps this is gonna last me a lot longer, especially since I had to kind of like use it sparingly. The only other thing to say about them is my boyfriend has noticed a smell whenever I use them, especially this one. He says that it smells like ASS. And so he says it's only for like a little bit, I guess. There's chemicals in it. Chemicals have a smell. Really, that's it. I definitely give 2 thumbs up to this little duo here. I'll definitely show you guys how I use these in my skincare routine. I'll show, you know, my morning and night routine, just so you get them all in there. Stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully I helped your decision on whether you want to buy these or not. If there are any more products from Sunday Riley that you guys have tried that you really enjoy, I would totally love to hear about it. If you want to keep up with me on social media, make sure that you're following my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. Make sure that you subscribe so that you see more videos from me. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next video.